Alrighty, let's try this again. Am I on? Yes, I am. Alright, everybody. It's time to goon it up again, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, so the last time Meru and Rose had to dip out, as you can see, I'm running quite low on some gold. Oh boy. I'm wondering what new kind of retro thing I can do. I hear the classic store has some more classic stuff. I might do OG Spyro. Maybe. I don't know. But this is also a good time to grind it up a little bit. That way when Meru and Rose come back, they can look at us and go, what the hell kind of training did you guys do? Also, I'm not gonna lie, I do like the world map music for the third disc. Kind of feels like tribal. The others feel kind of modern. You know, you have like disc 1, everyone, like, you know, it's definitely like a war-torn theme going on. Tabaroa has like an adventure theme going on, but like it felt more modern. And then you have the Mill Seesaw world map, which is more like tribal, especially given the era for it, like, you know, the whole thing for this one. I wish I had the Arrow of Force right now for Shauna. This would help out with SP grinding, because I only have her at D level 2. Because like me, normally I would like grind the hell out of everybody like after and whatnot, but I wanted to leisurely take it along this time, but then I realized I'm severely under level. And not to mention, everyone is severely under Dragoon level. Like, as you can see, Shauna's doing very little damage. Usually I'm around maybe level 23 or 24 with Dart and company, but everyone here is just, holy hell. Normally I would get Madness Hero around the time I first defeat Linus, but I'm like, ooh, boy. Everyone is really under. Not to mention, everyone's additions are still bleh. Is that the grizzly bear? Oh god, that's the thing that can... Also, for those wondering, I am keeping the sachet because there's a nice little thing you can do. Ah, crap. Went way too early on that. I like how that's supposed to be a bear. That don't look like a bear. That looks like a straight up golem, or like, if not, something straight up freaking Grendel. Ah, I missed the counter.
Take that! Summon 4 gods!
Alright, if I don't kill it here... If I don't straight up kill it here, it's gonna petrify one of my guys. There we go. Ah, Albert's leveled up at least. Cool. Oh. I remember when I was a kid and I was like, oh wow, Evergreen Forest, and the only time you ever see evergreens in the Evergreen Forest is in a freaking battle. You won't actually see them in the straight up forest map for some reason, but okay.
Take that! Summon 4 gods! Yes! Go! Madness! Hero! Take that! Summon 4 gods!
I also like how when that thing attacks... Oh, by the way, I like how its name is called Moss Dresser. Like, borderline disrespectful. Like, look at that. Its name is literally called Moss Dresser. Like... Some of these names, some of these enemy names, really? I don't know how they got away with some of these names, like, on the real. No Dragoon level yet. How much gold did I even grind out right now? Hardly any. Jesus Christ. I know there are definitely some things I miss in the Evergreen Forest, but I'll definitely get to that when I get to it. Because I know I'm going to have to go back there. The North Star Inn. The owner might be from Tiberoa. I mean, with a name like the North Star Inn, yeah. Also, I can never unhear it. Literally, the beginning of this track straight up sounds like Joy to the World. Additions, what do we got? Madness Heroes at level 3. Summon 4 gods, you're at level 2. I still need to work on Raw Typhoon and Gustum Wind Dance. Really, I've been taking it leisurely as hell, and there's no fucking way I'm using Kongle. And I like how for some reason I didn't hit the save. There we go. Really, I kind of want to do this thing where everyone gets their final edition by, like, disc 4. I don't know, I kind of want to, like, make it go along with the story. You know, like, the final chapter, and then, like, everybody gets their final edition. You know, like, Dart with Blaze and Dynamo, Rose with Demon's Dance, Albert with Flower Storm, or Blossom Storm, as he likes to call it. Hashel, Omni Sweep, Meru, Cat's Cradle. Maybe then I can work on Kongle. Maybe. I mean... I already got him his Dragoon Spirit, and I gave him War God Sash. I might as well. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. See, different countries have their own different religion and stuff and doing things. I remember when I was a kid hearing this story, I was like, a tree giving birth to all life? A divine tree? I've never heard of it. Dart, this is your home country, and you have never heard of... Never mind, you were like 5. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Deningrad. My name is Bishop Dill. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you were talking about? Yes, it is. The divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life and harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Sure, why not? Cutscene time. I'm not gonna lie, this has to be my all-time favorite cutscene. I love the way how this guy speaks.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky. And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like, I already said it before, but that cutscene looked really good. I'm gonna say it's like, what, my second favorite cutscene of all time? First favorite is probably the Dragon campaign cutscene. You know, with all the original Dragoons. I have like a couple of what-if stories about that, actually. Once I'm able to get a new laptop and I'm able to start like actually making some more videos again, I can actually start uploading a bunch of stuff that I really want to do, because I have a lot of what-ifs that I would like to cover about this game in particular. Where were we? Oh yeah. It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is it the Milsisa National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. Albert, you're starting to scare me. First you were down bad for Princess Emily, now you got your nose in the books even more. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert? Are you okay? Let's go! Alright, everyone, back in my pants. The first step in the faith is to accept reality as it is and appreciate it. He's not wrong. It's kind of like what happened with my Zenless Zone Zero chapter playthrough. Like with the whole Spook Shack characters. The whole stuff about that was like accepting the past and knowing that there's nothing you can do to change it. Because like that's all been set. Now I gotta talk to this librarian dude. Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Oot? Or Ute? Whatever? No, sorry. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dill that there's a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh wait, I locked the door when I left. So, could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. All right, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. He is such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used a dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tabarua. He obtained the cooperation of a wingly. We don't know what he will do here. Also, yeah, a little bit of a lore drop because I didn't cover what happened last time. So, Meru and Rose left to do their own personal stuff. Hashel found out that the song Shauna whistled to that little girl is the same as his daughter Claire. Shauna says, oh yeah, Dart's mom used to sing it for him all the time. It's a lullaby that's specially dedicated to him. And that's when Hachelle put two and two together that, yeah, Claire is Dart's mom, who has long since been killed. So this is where he comes to terms with everything. Unfortunately, though, Dart wasn't around when all this went down, so he has no idea that Hachelle is his grandfather. And I don't know if he ever will, given his stubbornness and, density. This is incredible. This is the knowledge of source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. God, I ain't gonna lie, this is every book nerd's wet dream. Maybe we can find out something about virages in the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It made me wise. Kongal feels dizzy. Gigantos lose to books. Aw, Kongal. Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons, too. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Kongal read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. Yeah, because there's certainly nothing she's hiding. They will be back when they finish their errands. We have to do what we can do now. Alright, let's go up the tiers. It is about Winglies, I guess. You guess? Kongal cannot read human characters. Kongal looks pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. City floats. Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Virage manipulated by Winglies. Aw, poor Kongal. You can see how I just realized it. Kongal's like shaking his head, and he's like holding his head and, in straight up disgrace because he can't read. Poor dude. Alright, what do you got, Shauna? Shauna, did you find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they are just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find the meaning of the divine moon objects, we think we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness and divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio, to the south, Tiberoa, to the north, Mil Seesaw, and to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical power, however, their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown. His mystery must be hidden in there. I will look into it more. You know what's funny? When I was a kid, I had no idea how to pronounce frontier, so this is kind of embarrassing. But when I first played this game, I used to call Death Frontier Death Frontier. I didn't know how to pronounce frontier. It was only until I was 12, and then I was like, that's how to say it? I know, feel free to roast me, but this is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now, let me read the portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelms others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battle against Virages manipulated by Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. This book talks about the Dragoons. The Dragoons from legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history requires them. When history requires them? Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Linus too. Were their deaths necessary? Definitely not Lavitz. That is that. Only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started out from when the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is a part of the history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits, as if it were some unavoidable fate. The legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish. It led to the Dragon campaign. Alright, what are you talking about? What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course, I am superior. Yo, this guy, I understand he's an old man, but, you know, he reminds me of one of those old folks, you know, the ones that demand respect while looking down and belittling on you. God, I hate people like that. I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. Yeah, that's probably why you're running the librarian and you don't have a family to go home to. It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. This dude has like the deepest voice, so like, oh my god. Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons and dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign? The Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of some assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. You can see why I was trying to do this guy's voice, because like his voice is really good for this cutscene.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger
and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoon's cause. And at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
I feel like this dude's deep voice actually works really well with this cutscene. Especially because of how knowledgeable this dude is. That is the story. You know what? I can't even do that. Did you not find out something related to Lloyd? And the fact that I said I can't do it, but I'm still doing it anyway. Oh well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material of Mill Seesaw. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, you are a survivor of the village? So yeah, we got a nice little thing here called the reference room. Has some good things here that you might want to see. Some fun stuff, so... Beginning and ending of the Dragon campaign. It is a wall painting with the theme of the Dragon campaign. This one here. Depiction of Dragoons. There are Dragoons during the Dragon campaign. Then we got this one here. Seems like a painting of the Divine Tree. This one. Stone plate of people with wings. It must be about the Winglies. The Saint Luvia. I've seen this somewhere. Oh, Dart, I bet you have. Relics from Neat, the tragic village. This is the stained glass of the church in Neat. Do you remember seeing this? Yes, faintly, but I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened in Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I know only one. Who is that? The second sacred sister of Mill Seesaw, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little about the Black Monster. There is a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Yes. Telling you, Disc 3 has some baller cutscenes. It is ironic, but the people who visit the Church of Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass, which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets. The moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald is sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. revives the gods on Earth and purifies
1 second, yo. I'm muting the mic real quick.
the monster, abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
Okay, I'm back. I gotta exercise from the home therapist, and I gotta try to see about bending my knee past 90 degrees for the muscle to stretch and the bone to expand. And, oh God, I felt the bone grind, and then I also felt pain. This sucks. It's one of the exercises I have to do because the goal is to put it like at a 120-degree bend, and I've been doing this the whole week. Oh, this hurts so bad. Anyway, nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. There's something in there that I gotta grab, but I can't get it as Rose, unfortunately. I have to get it as Dart when I come here. Mother, I'm back. Mother, it's been a while. Since the tragic day I lost my sight. I am able to see today, thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are? Just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. There are people of need, and my mother's sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat? Oh boy, back to Neat 18 years ago, where we've seen this cutscene now for a third time in a row. Christian Bale time. Where is Princess Lovia? I will never tell you. I can't see. Mom, I'm scared. Don't come. Where is Princess Lovia?
Where did you hide the moon child?
We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have toward our village?
You want to die with your daughter?
Mom, I'm scared. Princess Luvia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now leave this village.
The chance to eliminate the moon child comes only once every 108 years. It's the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born moon child has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the descending of the god. My objectives will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who was present as the moon child passed through.
Mom, answer me. It's hot. It's burning. Mom. Mom. You know, the thing that bugged me about this cutscene is like, if everyone was supposed to die who was present during the Moonchild's, like, you know, passing, why was Luana saved? Like, why was Luana spared? You can understand why Dart got out of there, because he ran like hell with his parents. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then. Yes, however, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. What is this, Kingdom Hearts all of a sudden? If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me. I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, I will go back to Deningrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. I like how the knights are, like, taking their sweet, precious time. Meanwhile, you have girl talk going on over there. And now we got a little bit of a backdrop of Meru over here. It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody's doing all right. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Whoa! Hey, watch out! Who is coming through the boundary? Who are you not knowing me? Meru? Is that you, Meru? Guaraha? Or Guaraha? Guarana? I don't know how to say his name. Long time no see. You look great. Do you think I am really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I'm very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest, and the humans outside. Both of us are living in the same world. How come we have to draw a line and lock ourselves in like this? That's what I want to know. I've been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm going to ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. So you know what that means, right, folks? If Meru can access this, and this dude's a wingly, Pretty sure we don't need to put 2 and 2 together already. It's already been done. I'm home. Oops. It seems I'm not welcome.
It's Meru. Meru is back.
This is my home. I can come home anytime.
Such selfishness is not tolerated. There's no place to come home to, Meru.
But...
That's true.
Oh, these guys.
You are the black sheep of the Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decadent human life, weren't you?
Bardell? What are you talking about?
Go back to the humans. And wait there for the moment we destroy the humans.
Stop.
Stop it.
The ancestor.
You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back?
I just wanted to see everybody.
Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here.
Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You never met them and you shouldn't hate them.
There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans, but their number is few. We just want to protect our life. That's all. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of Winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into a need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill Winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others.
I understand. I'll leave. Meru! Mother!
Leave the girl alone.
Father, you must be kidding.
That's the rule. We are going.
Dang, her mom didn't even say bye. Mother, Father.
It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Meru. Get out of our forest at once.
The fact that Bardell just, like, the younger one just points, like, constantly and is not, like, backing down. Guaraha, what are you doing?
Quiet. I want to talk between just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome.
It's nothing to me.
Stop talking tough. Meru, it was just bad timing. Everyone is feeling tense lately.
Is that my fault too?
No. Recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Meru?
I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. That must be the cause. But what is it?
Ancestor Blano said that it's an omen of a dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors who had such stronger magic power couldn't defeat it.
What kind of dragon is that?
It's the strongest dragon of all. The king of dragons with 7 magical eyes. The divine dragon.
Divine dragon?
The ancestors said that the seal was half dissolved. That's why everybody is nervous.
But we have a dragon buster and a dragon block staff. Do you really, though? Don't we?
The sword for killing dragons, the Dragon Buster, has been lost.
Oh boy, who's gonna tell him? It wasn't me.
We know, because it was hidden in the staff. It was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestor could open.
And the talk you wanted between the two of us is about the dragon?
That too, but what I really wanted to tell you is something else. Meru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you.
You're kind as always, but if you do, you will be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me.
You have friends?
They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao.
Meru!
This guy's just like, once again. And another cutscene time. Honestly, this one disc in particular has a lot more cutscenes than all the other games, like than all the other discs, but geez, they tell the best story. It's to show that this chapter just got real. I swear, if the seal that they were talking about are just those chains, I can understand why it's already partially dissolved. God, man, I've had 2 cups of coffee and I am still tired.
What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man Lloyd?
Oh, now I can access that voice.
When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past. However, you can face it.
And there's also a Stardust there too.
By facing it, maybe you can find out where you are and where you want to go.
I guess he wasn't just a snob. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Meru. Is anything wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all.
I feel something is wrong.
I mean, yeah, got a little, there's a little bit of, anxiety in the air, ain't that right, Dart? Rose! Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti, 2 more NPCs that won't be relevant after Disc 3. Excuse me, but you've had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana! Sister Seti! Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? I like how his shell is like in the corner there, all by his lonesome. You are the renowned Sacred Sisters of Mil Seesaw, Sister Luana and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. What was it? Oh, it is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Elissa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy. Do you remember anything about other survivors, or the whereabout of the Black Monster, or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I see. But it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead me to the Black Monster. I'm with you too. Because Shauna always has to include herself in Dart stuff. Oh, does this mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you. I just happened to be there. Sister Luana? What about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes, what do you mean the unusualness of my body? I can see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell you. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Uh-oh. Oh no, Sister Luana! This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And this insanity is the source of the power of Dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart? I'm fine. Dart, are you really fine, though? Are you really fine? You know, I gotta be real. I gotta... now that I'm seeing it again, the Divine Dragon's design, I'm honestly not impressed with it. Here's why. Here's why. I gotta be real here. I gotta be real. Before I continue, let me explain. When I heard Divine Dragon, right? 7 mystical eyes, 7 wings, the king of the dragons, right? The supreme entity, the full-on you know, apex of the dragon species, right? I thought of something a lot more terrifying, you know, and seeing just how it looks all bony, like, it looks all bony, the wings look terrible, that neck is, like, ridiculously long, the mouth is on the forehead, you know, like, it's basically an upside down face, right? It's an upside down head. You only have one big eye, and then you have 6 mini eyes around it, which, okay, that's probably the only thing that is cool about it. I'm gonna be real. The only thing that is cool. And it looks like it should have had 8 wings, but one wing looks mutilated. Like, it straight up looks like, if you look at it, it looks like the front most left wing was cut off. It does not look intimidating whatsoever. I expected something bulky, something much more monstrous. Like, let's look at the other 2 dragons we fought, right? Disc 1, we had Fearbrand, right? That thing looked like a ferocious, man-eating praying mantis or something, right? Like a full-on scaly, insectoid-looking reptilian carnivore, right? That had insect-like wings, feathers that are poison, you know, all that stuff, right? Can inflict status ailments because it had a throbbing abdomen and stuff, you know what I mean? Kind of like an actual insect, right? That was terrifying. Then you had Regal, or Regal, I don't know how that thing has its name pronounced, right? But let's look at that one, right? The sea dragon that Linus controlled. Clearly you can see, like, if you're fighting Linus, right, and you have everyone in Dragoon form when you activate Special Morph, you can clearly see that the sea dragon has, like, tentacles. You know, like, the back of it actually opens up to look like, you know, like maybe like squid or octopus tentacles, right? You know, and it also has appendages like a giant squid, like 2 main tentacles that whiplash and stuff. You know what I mean? You can definitely tell it gives off a sea serpent vibe, kind of like the Leviathan. You know, that looks intimidating. So I thought to myself, okay, 2 dragons that look very intimidating, 2 dragons that can really, really, really put a damper on any normal person's travels, right? And then I see what the divine dragon looks like, and I'm sitting there like, you mean to tell me that this is what everybody is terrified of? That thing looks like a malnourished chicken. Like, how, unless it's because it's been sealed away for 11,000 years, right? You know, like, I mean, I can understand if it's been malnourished after that, but still, I mean, no. I mean, don't get me wrong, the boss fight is going to be a completely different story once I get to him, but golly, that thing does not look intimidating whatsoever. You know what it straight up reminds me of? If anyone remembers the first series of Digimon, right? You know, Digimon Adventure, right? Remember when Tai was forcing Agumon to Digivolve after he got his crest for the first time? You know, he was constantly pushing Agumon to Digivolve to Ultimate when he was Greymon, and then the abuse made Greymon go into the Virus Digivolution, and it became Skull Greymon, that skeletal-looking, bony, monster-looking thing, right? That was more terrifying than seeing the Divine Dragon, what that thing looks like. Like, if you were to see what Skull Greymon looks like, and then you see what the Divine Dragon looks like, I would be more intimidated by Skull Greymon. I would be more fearful of Skull Greymon. Because at least that thing looks terrifying. The Divine Dragon, not so terrifying. Like, I'ma be real. Maybe if I were a citizen in this country, maybe I can understand how terrifying it is, like, by seeing its destructive power, but seeing the way how it looks, I would honestly be laughing. And then I would probably be laughing all the way to my grave after I get vaporized or eaten by the damn thing, because, like, I can't see it as intimidating. Anyway. Anger or animosity towards humans are all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god, could it be? Oh my god, I can't believe she does that. The arrival of the one who glares through 7 diabolic eyes, who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the king of dragons, the divine dragon. The legend is true. The king of dragons, sealed by the long-gone winglies, rests on the ground of Mill Seesaw. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights. That is the reason why I feel a strong power in you. But why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He's a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers throughout the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tabarua. Is he going to bring evil to Mill Seesaw? Oh, is that the dragon? Please, see Queen Teresa. It seems that we need the power of you Dragoons. Zeno, you'll also find your wife there. Don't gotta tell me twice. Shauna, I'm gonna bring you in just out of spite, just out of pettiness. God, can we just take a moment to appreciate the architecture design of the Crystal Palace? Oh. I love this design. This is something I expect whenever I see, like, historical castles and stuff, you know? I love how Dart's just, like, tapping his foot like, okay, Zeno, we get it. You have a thing for crystals. Yes, I do, Dart. Now shut up and let me admire this damn thing. Another angel's prayer. I mean, God, man. I really don't need another angel's prayer, actually. Get this thing out of here. Do I really need the body purifier or the attack ball? Not really. This can go. The attack ball can go. Oh. God, I love this design. This is the type of stuff you would probably see, like, at the Vatican or something, you know? Like, this is my Vatican. Holy Ankh, cool. That could definitely be of some use. Is there any other treasure chests here? Oh, is that the kitchen? Oh, it is. Oh, so it's like the kitchen, dining room, and I'm assuming it's the knight's quarters? I never had the chance to actually, like, look at this place. A dragon. It's dreadful. Yes, random person. And the sky is blue. What are these knights gonna do? We're pondering over our strategy to fight against the dragon. Please come later. But will later actually come? God, man, I love how you can see the crystal spires and stuff over the, like, the place literally overlooks all of these crystal spires, and oh my god. Even as a kid, like, even as a straight up kid, I was in love with this design. Did you see the dragon? Oh my god, how dreadful. What a dreadful creature it is. I can only assume that this is Queen Teresa's chamber, like the Queen's chamber. Because, like, you have all this and you have, like, one bed. Oh wow, the dude actually, like, bows to me. The only thing we can do is to protect the castle and city. Presently, the head of the knighthood is talking about the measures being taken against the dragon. Please be quiet. My dude, I haven't even spoken to him yet. Oh. God, I love this architecture so much. What I'm telling you is that whatever the monster is, with the force of the Holy Knights, nothing can stand against us. Have you ever seen the monster? According to the briefing by my man, it is bigger than a cloud, and faster than our horses. It's impossible for such a creature to exist. Where does your confidence come from? It is impossible for such a creature to exist. You idiot. God, slap me, Miranda. Talking about the enemy based on mere assumptions. Are you going to expose your men to such danger? You are dismissed, Commander of Knights. Yes, ma'am. God, he's lucky. This is me being a total simp for Miranda right now, but God, I want her to slap me like that. Calm down, Miranda. You are in front of guests. Luana, Seti. Oh, Luana, Seti. I'm glad to see you came back safe. You've never changed, Sister Miranda. He doesn't understand the current situation. Who are these people? I brought them in order to save Mil Seesaw from the intruder. You said to save? If we do not take action, it will attack us again, and next time, it might attack us directly. Do you know anything about the monster? It is the divine dragon, awakened from his long rest. No wonder he is cranky. The divine dragon? You are talking about that monster sealed in the mountain of mortal dragon. Yes, the king of dragons sealed in by the ancient Winglies. The divine dragon came back to life. Are you sure of that? Please, relax, Miranda. You said you will save this country. Is it possible for us humans to defeat a dragon? We don't know yet. However, we might be able to stop it. What confidence you have. Show it off, Dart. There we go. We are the Dragon Knights who rule dragons, the Dragoons. There's nobody but us who can stand up to them. Are you saying that you are the heroes from the Dragon campaign? The Dragoons? I was surprised too. However, I don't see any falsehood in their heart. It means, may we request your help in vanishing the Divine Dragon? You are free to ask. In either case, we have to meet him. But we have a favor to ask, Your Majesty. There is one thing we need in order to cross swords with the Divine Dragon. It is said that Wingleaves made 2 weapons in ancient times to fight against dragons. One is a sword to kill dragons, namely the Dragon Buster. What? How do you know about that, Rose? And she just gave it all away. Oops, I didn't say anything. Wait a second, isn't that the sword? Yes, it is. It's the sword that the bastard used to kill Lavitz. I'll never forget. I mean, I understand you're mad at Lloyd for doing that, Dart. I get it. But is there a need to call Lloyd a bastard? I'm pretty sure this dude had a family. Therefore, we have no choice but to count on the other weapon. What could that be? The Dragon Block Staff. As the name implies, it is a magic staff to block the power of dragons. And where is the Dragon Block Staff? I was going to ask you. Actually, it seems that one of us knew about it. Meru. What are you talking about? Do you know about it? Please tell us, for the sake of this country. Why are you hesitating? Okay, I'll tell you guys, alright? I think it's in the Forest of Wingleaves. The Forest of Wingleaves? Where the heck is that? It's in the northern part of the Evergreen Forest. If so, are you saying that Wingleaves still live? Uh-huh. It seems that the myth of fairies in the Evergreen Forest area was true. Queen Teresa, I am heading to the Forest of Wingleaves with these people in order to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. Are you coming too? Of course. The problems are too big to just leave to you. Besides, I want to see just how far you Dragoons can go. If you really have the power as described in the legend. Damn, Miranda. Everyone wonders why I love her. I love her fiery attitude, man. I beg you people, please save Milcesaw from the Divine Dragon. Now we are heading to the Forest of Wingleaves. No time for procrastination. Shauna, what are you looking at? Please, wait. I don't see Shauna. Where did she go? What timing? Let's go look for her. We don't have no time to waste. We have no time to waste. Oh my god, I can't grammar right now. I'm sorry, I'm too busy admiring the palace, dude. A girl with a bow? No, I haven't seen her. There's no way your girl can be upstairs here. I saw the girl for a moment, but she went back to the chamber of the queen. Well, is anything wrong with the lady? She ran off to the chamber of the signet without saying a word. The chamber of the signet is at the top of the stairs. Oh, Miss Shauna? She went to the chamber of the signet. She seems to be absent-minded. I wonder if something is wrong with her. The lady with you went to the chamber of the signet. I wonder if she feels sick. She was stumbling. I can't even speak to the queen about it? Oh well. I also just realized the queen's throne is completely unroofed. I mean, not unroofed, but unwalled. Shauna! Shauna, are you alright? Where am I? When did I come here? What happened? I don't know, but that took me? Miranda, what is this room for? This castle used to be a fort for Winglies. I heard that this room used to be a chamber for a ceremony to seal something, but it was more than 10,000 years ago. Isn't it the reason the Divine Dragon made a raid on the Crystal Palace? In other words, he is trying to work off his hatred against the Winglies. Why did you come here alone? Were you called again, like that time with the Virage? No, it was different this time. I woke up and I was here. I feel hot. It's gone. My... Oh? What's this? I cannot manage it anymore. I don't feel the power of the white silver dragon. You are a Dragoon too? Because why not? Literally each disc needs one Dragoon, or at least one replacement. Me? Dragoon spirits manipulate fate. I can no longer... Shauna! Hey, what's going on? What is this stone? I see. I passed out. Are you all right? Yes, but I don't think I can go with you anymore. There's nothing you can do in your condition. I knew it. From the day I looked at the moon and Fernie, I was sure this would happen to me. We will be back as soon as we defeat the Divine Dragon. So wait for me till then. Lighten up! I will work hard for you, Shauna. Kongol too. It won't be long. Dart will be back with you soon, Shauna. Don't worry. I'm accustomed to waiting. But thanks, everyone. Miranda, please take care of the rest. I know. So, yeah. Random replacement. That was a thing. That was definitely a thing. So, yeah, now we have Miranda. Are her stats any different from Shauna? No, unfortunately. She's still physically the weakest member of the group. But I'm gonna say this right now. Shauna was like so bland out of the cast, and they kind of upgraded with Miranda. As stupid as I feel the plot was, they did upgrade. Alrighty, so I would head to the Forest of Winglies. However, I need to make a quick detour, or detour as some people like to say. Nobody actually says that. If you do, why? Like, American English already butchered the English language. I don't know why people would want to butcher it further. It's kind of like whenever I hear, like, my own family members, you know, like, they would say, they would, you know, whenever they're visiting Florida and stuff like that, like, let's say some are visiting from Puerto Rico or something, or like I get some family from, you know, visiting from like Mexico or something, right? Or even some like, you know, I met like some cousins from Spain once. And the ones from Spain, they get it right. But then I hear the other two, and they're like, they would ask, where is Coco? Like, you know, Coco Beach. But they would be like, ¿dónde es Cocoa? And I was like, I'd be like, excuse me? What did you just call it? I'm like, no es Cocoa, es Coco. And then, like, they would say other places too, like, where it's like, es una es Titusville. And I'm like, no, why would you? That's the problem with the bemusing arrow. It can sometimes... Oh! Got it. Best spell in the game. Finally, it's mine. I love Rainbow Breath. Happy early Pride Month. I'm gonna be spamming that a lot, by the way. What is that, a body purifier? In case I run into it. Actually, you know what? I know I got the physical ring on, and that would be great, but... Oh, do I not have it yet? No. Damn it, I don't. Oh, it's not available yet. There's another ring you can get that restores MP every turn, and that's what I like using on Meru, because again, we're gonna be spamming Rainbow Breath a lot. Alright, gonna throw on the Signet Stone on him.
Yes. Go. Hero.
Double snap. Double snap.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
You know, the only thing that sucks about Madness Hero on the reel is that there's no damage modifier for that one. It just gives you a crap ton of spirit points.
Yes. Go.
I think once it's fully capped out, I think it gives you 200 spirit points in total. Which is like the best thing to do if you're gonna like, you know, if you're trying to like grind out your Dragoon level, right? I'm pretty sure... Did I go to the wrong area? Oh crap, I did. Oh boy, another wounded bear. That does not look wounded, and it does not look like a bear either. That thing looks like a straight up demon. Like it looks like something straight out of Dead Space, really. Actually, no, it looks like an Until Dawn monster. Can you imagine what that thing would look like if this game were in HD? That thing would look... Instead of wounded, does that thing look wounded? Looks more like possessed. Like, oh my god. If they were to ever remake this game, they need to change certain names. Some names just look unfitting, while some names just sound straight up offensive or disrespectful. Like that one new tree enemy, the recolored tree enemy you find here called the Moss Dresser. I still can't believe they got away with that, by the way.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
I also got to take a moment to appreciate Meru's win pose. Like, literally, she jumps up, raises her hammer, like, in straight up triumph, right? And then because of the sheer weight of her own hammer, her tiny little body can't handle it, and she just falls to the ground, hits her head, gets back up, and then she's like, I promise you I meant to do that. Oh, speaking of moss dressers, there they are. Oh, that one's confused. That means it does have a chance to run away. Oh, wow, it actually hit me for once.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Oh, sweet, it was a miss. I'll tell you what. Just to make sure you don't get away in case I confuse you. Oh, perfect. God, I wish I had the Arrow of Force right now. I would get 100 SP per shot with Miranda right now instead of 75.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
And again, no D level upgrade yet, of course. Alright. So there are two ways. That goes to a treasure chest. Depetrifier. Which I'm pretty sure that's an item. I'll look further on. Tragic Village of Neat. Now, there are definitely two reasons why I want to show up here. The first one is so Dart can see the grave. There's literally nothing else here except the gravestone. I see the name of my dad and mom. Yeah. I mean, you know, it also gets me thinking. Hold on. In the lamp. Thanks, Dart. Like, it gets me thinking. I'm pretty sure they're in the time of snow. Because when Dart's village was attacked, right? We didn't see any kind of snow. It made me wonder if that was snow or if really that was just like ash or something. But then I'm looking at all the rest of the snow here and I'm like, no, we probably just came during the time of the snow. During the time, this has to be winter time over here. This dude really hitting my wife for that much damage? Oh, hell no. And the dude did a power-up too? Yeah, no, about that, pal. Oh, it is an item. Something I really don't need, because, wait, no. Body Purifier doesn't work on Petrify. Then again, I don't think I've ever seen an enemy that does petrification other than the Wounded Grizzly. Wait, I'm lying through my teeth. The, what was it? The Elf Archer does it too. But he'll sometimes do Detonate an Arrow, or sometimes he'll do Petrify an Arrow. Like, on rare occasions, he'll do Petrify an Arrow, but that's only if he's in a pickle. And no D-level increase yet. I mean, I haven't really been using Shauna at all originally, so it would make sense. A dead end. Here we are at the entrance to the Forest of Wingleys. Maybe I'll be kicked out again. Where's the entrance? I see nothing. There's a magical boundary here. Wingleys have locked themselves in the forest since the Dragon campaign. How come they didn't live with humans? You know about the Dragon campaign? It is the war that humans who obtained the power of the Dragoons started in order to liberate themselves from the control of Winglies. Some Winglies are still angry about that. Besides, Winglies have a power that humans don't have. Oh, there we go. The ancestor told me that the power draws a line between humans and us. Meru? Are you? Yep, I'm a Wingly. Are you surprised? Yeah? Why didn't you tell us? Would you believe me? Would you consider me as a friend if I told you guys? It doesn't matter. Meru is Meru, right? Now, let's go see the Winglies. Now we're dealing with some serious stuff. Dart, like you weren't dealing with anything serious beforehand, you... Oh my god. Sometimes I wonder about how... Like, we weren't dealing with anything serious beforehand, and now Dart's like, oh, we're seeing some serious things, alright. Now we're dealing with some real things. I wonder what'll happen to us if the Divine Dragon came to this forest. We could fight it with our magic, but probably we would fail given our current level of power. But the ancestors said if we will become that we won't become extinct if we cooperate with other species. Other species? Are you talking about humans? That's right, but I wonder if everybody in the forest can understand that, including me. Uh-oh. The seal! Meru! The humans? Meru brought humans here. I'm going to let the ancestor know. Uh-oh. Don't shoot! They're my friends! We're not here to fight. We are here to borrow the Dragon Block Staff. The Dragon Block Staff? I like how the fireballs get bigger after that. Meru, how dare you speak about our secret to them? But the Divine Dragon is now awake. I like how they stop for a bit, and then they're like, huh? And then they still, like, prepare to blast it, and it gets a little bit bigger. But what can humans do if they cannot even use magic? Should we break through? No, we should not. We have to take some action or everything may be destroyed. That includes the Forest of Winglies and human cities. Everyone, hold on. The ancestor says he will meet with the humans. You, please don't agitate the people in the forest. We're not used to seeing humans. But watch out for the Bardell brothers. What do you mean? Let's go, Dart. The ancestor Blano is in the back of the forest. Yeah, we're in the spirit of the forest. Gotta go pick some berries. So you are the humans. This is the first time I've seen one. Humans and Winglies. Their appearance is almost the same. The forest does not welcome humans. Some even have murderous intentions towards humans, like the Bardell brothers. Beware of the Bardell brothers, in particular the younger one. I like how these guys are just like wandering around, like they're just floating around and stuff. I'm gonna hit up this save point real quick. Also, I think I got a rogue eyelash in my eye. Holy hell. I only have 585 gold? Jesus Christ. In order from the ancestor, I'll carry you upward. Like Meru can't do it? Actually, you know what? That's a bad idea. Imagine being Meru's body type and having to lift up someone like Kongal. I don't think I could do that. So, these are the beds of Winglies. They have funny shapes. Yeah, they do. That's funny.
Without using the stone, you cannot use magic or fly. Humans are such weaklings.
Damn, dude. Say that while you're not sitting down.
Mere humans are trying to vanquish the divine dragon. Well, it's an interesting joke.
My dude. Father, Mother, I'm home. That has to be Meru's grandfather in the background. It really has to, because there are 4 beds right there. Are there? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there are 4 beds. And there's Meru, Meru's mom, Meru's dad. That has to be her grandfather.
Meru, do you realize what you are doing? So they are the humans that have deluded you.
Don't talk bad about my friends.
Meru,
I'm still me. I want to protect everybody in the forest in my own way. With Dart and friends. The ancestor believed in Meru and is allowing the humans to pass through here. You have to believe in Meru too.
Humans over there. The dragon is supposed to be your ally. Winglies and humans are enemies. Why are you trying to defeat the dragon with us?
The dragon campaign has been over for more than 10,000 years. Besides, there's no reason for our 2 species to fight each other, is there? Honey, our ideas may be too old. Please take care of Meru. You don't need to say such a thing. I'm the one taking care of them. Oh, Meru is taking care of... Yep. Who? Dart and everybody.
I assume there's no time for this.
He is right, Meru. Let's get going to the ancestor. Okay, you're right. Your father talks harshly to you, but actually he is happy to see your face. Besides, he likes Dart and friends.
Don't be yapping about silly things, and just go see the ancestor.
Okay, I will.
You know what's really cool? Your mother's right. Seeing you makes me feel relieved. You are living your own way.
Of course, I am your only daughter, Father. I think a lot. Bye now.
Which is really cool is this. Like, if you go into Meru's place, Dart just stays there, and then you get control of Meru, which is pretty cool. In this forest, we transform the life power of trees into magic power. This ray is the magic power.
Your father wanted you to come home, Meru, all the time.
No matter how much of a failure she is our daughter. There's no other place for Meru to come home to.
Father.
Stop it!
Oh, you look happy. Later, Gator.
That's funny.
My bed is on the left side. It's pretty comfortable.
Oh, it's the same dialect. I thought it would have been something else. But I do like how Meru, like, just tackle hugs her dad. It's adorable. Alright, I want to say it's this way. Oh, there it is. Item seller, huh? Alrighty. What wares do you have? Well, but first, depetrifier, no. Body purifier, don't have a need.
The same stuff I always have. Axe, I'll get rid of that. Glaive, get rid of that. Beast Fang, get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. Energy Girdle? Wait, I don't have that equipped? Yo. Really, I don't use any of the other stuff. So, like, Panic Guard. What else? War God's Amulet? Night Shield, I could use that eventually, but I don't really have a need. I don't really use Talisman or Holy Ankh. I should use the Talisman once. One day. But I don't know yet. Alright, let's see what magical weapons you have for me. Warhammer, yes. Spiritual Ring, Spirit Cloak, Magical Ring. See, that could work with Miranda because she has the best magic attack in the game. I'll grab it, but I don't think I'm gonna use it just yet. Is it here? Let me show you some cool stuff. What is this? It's the Archangel. It's the guardian god of the Winglies. The ancestor told me. You say told me, but don't you worship it too, Meru? I don't know. I've never been protected. Maybe I just don't know enough. Okay, end of tour. Well, okay then. Oh, this is funny. Meru! I knew it! You are coming back to me! You are humans. So you are the friends of Meru? That's right. This is Guaraha, a friend of mine. You said I'm just your friend? We grew up together? You are my fiancé! I didn't know you had a fiancé, Meru. There's more to you than I thought, Meru. What are you talking about? It's true, isn't it? I thought she was still a kid. It must be true that the Winglies have a long life, and they're not as young as they look. What are you analyzing me for? What kind of relationship do you have with Meru? Relationship? We're just friends. At first, she insisted on following us. Is that so? We have no time to talk about that. Hey, Celeste, what's good? Guaraha, why are you cooping yourself up in here? There are awful things going on outside. As the ancestor told us, the divine dragon has come back to life, hasn't it? Why aren't you defending the forest? The other day I let you in the forest, Meru. I'm on probation now. Of course I would defend the forest if I could. Whatever. We're going to see the ancestor. You just stay there and be gloomy. Meru, You have changed. You can be changed too if you go outside, Guaraha. There's a commandment for us winglies. We cannot do what you want us to do, Meru. Yes, you can. Stay there and be gloomy, damn girl. Right? Meru's a savage. Oh, that's what I needed. So, Celeste, here's what went down. Since he just joined in, here's what went down. We have a new addition to the party. It's this character here, Miranda. Long story short, some weird stuff happened with Shauna, and she can no longer utilize the power of her Dragoon spirit. And for some reason, mysterious reason, that is never truly explained. Mind you, I played this game I don't know how many times, and I can still never understand a reason. Like, they never gave us the full reason. It left Shauna and joined Miranda. So Miranda is now the new owner of the White Dragoon Spirit, the Dragoon Spirit of Light. Now, the reason I'm actually fine with the upgrade is because Miranda is my biggest video game crush in this game. Right? Yeah, I know. Dart and Shauna just got together, and now all of a sudden, we get this pointless plot twist that I swear needed to be explained further on. But never really does. Like, they explain why Shauna's been, you know, hearing random voices and stuff, and why she gets like these supernatural powers and whatnot throughout the course of the game. But like, yeah. And then not to mention the character we got, Meru, you know, the dancer character, right? She is now a Dragoon herself. She is the Deep Sea Dragoon, which is shown because we got the blue stone there. And not to mention, Meru is also a wingly. And winglies are these people here that look like humans. They have platinum hair, and they have wings of light and can do magic. The reason why Meru did not want to show her wingly side to us is because she was afraid that she would be hated, because humans and winglies kind of don't like each other. Just Shauna leaving, nothing else. I know, it was stupid, but me, just because I'm biased and I love Miranda, I consider it an upgrade. But yeah, now we gotta go see the ancestor of the Winglies. And now we got this stuff. Bardell, are you bothering us again?
The divine dragon can be taken care of us. Can take care of by us.
Was Miranda your first crush? Miranda, okay, in this game, Miranda is like my ultimate video game crush. Like, in this game. She's got a fiery personality. She's totally opposite from Shauna. Mind you, Shauna is like the bland, generic love interest. Miranda has that fiery personality. Literally, the first time you see her do something, she's bitching at the head of the Holy Knights, and she just slaps him. And with one slap, he falls to the ground. When I was a kid seeing that, I'm like, yo, she's awesome. So, yeah, slap me, Miranda.
Without asking humans for help. Besides, we have no business talking to a betrayer who ran off to humans.
What happened to you? The Bardell I knew was much kinder and wasn't like that.
My baby sister was killed by a human.
Oh, no.
My baby sister was influenced by you, Meru, and left the forest, believing that the outside world was wonderful. We don't need humans' help. Do you have something else to say? Get out.
There might be more people killed now.
Good for you. It's a good chance to learn how helpless you humans are. But we winglies don't die. Our magic power surpasses the dragons.
The Danganronpa cult found me on TikTok. Oh, shoot. Speaking of that, did you hear about the remake of Danganronpa 2? Not really a remake, but apparently it's like there's additional stories, there's like an additional thing. Different characters will be killed and whatnot. Which means we all gotta go back to Despair Island. Her theories. No, it's an actual thing. You can find the trailer. You can find the trailer for it. And there are some characters that I hope died earlier. There are some characters that I hope were the victim instead, you know? There are some characters I wished actually survived. One character in particular that I wish survived, looking at you, Nekomaru.
You are strong, huh?
I thought that was supposed to be out 3 months ago. I think it's already out? I don't know.
We haven't gotten a release date yet.
Oh, there's no release date yet. So it was announced 3 months ago. If my best girl dies, I'm crying. I'm gonna be real. I love Peko. I hope she's not the killer, though. And this is gonna sound horrible, but I hope that Peko's one of the victims this time. Hear me out. 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 She dies for love, you know? Maybe she takes the hit for Fuyuhiko, you know? And then, like, you know, on her dying breath or something, you know, like, she leaves a note for you know, she leaves a note for Fuyuhiko. Because, like, you know, you can tell that she loved him and whatnot. I feel like a tragic romance like that is going to hit hard. You know who I wish would be the killer, just so I can see how her death goes on? I personally want to see Hiyoko. I want to see how Hiyoko's trial would be. I would have expected her to do something. Like, I definitely expected her to do something, especially being a bully. Or hear me out, given her temper, given how like much of a short fuse she is. Damn, I feel bad. I forgot her name. Akane. I want to see Akane be a killer. Because the fact that she goes toe-to-toe with Nekomaru, and Nekomaru's a big guy. Even as Mechamaru, he's still a big dude. So, like, I don't know. I feel like, given her temper, I can see Akane doing something. The problem of it is who her victim would be in that time. I can probably see her. This is probably because, like, I'm pretty sure we all want to see him die. But if Akane ends up a killer, I want to see Kazuichi get killed by her. Maybe she's just had it with all of his bull. And she's like, all right, that's it. You know, like, she just had enough. Like, she has enough of this guy. If Gundam is a victim by Soda, you know, I can see it because, you know, Soda thinks he's got a chance with Sonya, you know, but then Sonya's way too infatuated by Gundam, so maybe... Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see Kazuichi getting, like, you know... Wait, or hear me out. Hear me out. I know you want your girl to survive, but hear me out. Every game there's a double murder, right? What if it's Kazuichi as a killer and the double murder is Gundam and Sonya? Like, hear me out. Picture this, right? He ends Gundam, right? He stops Gundam. He kills Gundam, right? And then, you know, Kazuichi's just like, now no one can stop us together. Now no one can stop us together, right? If he can't have her, no one can. That is something I can see if he were to be a killer and if it's a double murder. So, like, I mean, I'm probably not going to get it. I'm going to be real. Because, like, I mean, like, I like the whole mystery solving kind of stuff, but point and clicks were never really my thing. Like, I got Persona 3 Portable because it's Persona 3. So I had to brave through the point and click system that they have for that one because the PSP was so little in memory compared to, like, a full system. So, like, okay, and at least they kept the whole Tartarus dungeon maze thing navigatable. But, you know, this game is going to bring so much trauma back. I know, right? Because that's just what we need. Some characters who survive might actually die. Some of them might be the killers now. Some characters that you are glad died might end up surviving. Which I swear to God, if two particular characters survive after seeing that they are dead, that's probably another reason that's stopping me from wanting to actually buy that game. Is because if I see characters I don't like that have survived, I'm gonna, like, you know? All right, back to this here. Don't make me laugh. I wonder if you have noticed you are declining because you cling to the glory of the past.
What are you talking about?
You can barely fly, and that's about it, right? I can think of two, and one of them will get me canceled, right?
Maybe you won't think that way after this.
Well, that happened. Yeah, we're not just regular humans, my guy.
No way. Is this the legendary Dragoon?
Please, let us take care of the divine dragon. I'll come back to take care of your baby sister's matter after my journey has ended. So please, trust us for now. The ones who flaunt their power disappear when the truly powerful appear. On your knees, I know, right? I'm going ahead.
If we cannot even have revenge for our baby sister anymore, the divine dragon cannot be. I feel weak in my knees. I cannot move. Is this real?
Damn, dude, your own brother?
You wimp, brother. How dare you, humans? Just because you are afraid of our magic power, you are sending the destroyers of old, Dragoons, at us? Silly humans. I'll pass sentence for the death of killing my sister. I'll annihilate them now.
Oh yeah, the reason we're heading over to the Forest of Winglies is because we're gonna get this treasure called the Dragon Blockstaff. In order to stop this dragon called the Divine Dragon, aka the King of Dragons, aka the worst design for a dragon in this game I've ever seen in my life. Now, the destructive power, I get it, but when you look at that thing, no, it looks like a bony chicken. Oh, there's Miranda, right there on the left. There's nobody here. Where's the ancestor? My body is being healed. Is this the magical healing? I wonder if it is an apology for the discourtesy. Ancestor, sorry we're late.
Welcome, humans and Giganto. I am Blano, the ancestor of the forest.
Dang, Miranda taking the knee and bowing. She knows royalty. Everyone else is like, oh, Meru bowed? Okay, I gotta do the same thing. I'm the first sacred sister of Mil Seesaw, Miranda. Please forgive our sudden visit. I would like you to listen to our story. The divine dragon is...
I know.
God, I love when people do that. You're trying to tell a story and then like, I know.
The divine dragon came back to life in the mountain of the mortal dragon, and there are dragoons that have come to us. It seems that the times won't leave us alone. The messenger from the Crystal Palace, and the people who were fated to come here. Our opponent is so enormous, we have to combine each of our strengths, so none of us will survive. Neither the Crystal Palace, nor our forest.
You mean...
Let us put the power of the Dragoons and our wisdom together.
You will let us borrow your dragon block staff?
We don't have the Dragon Buster now, so the Dragon Block Staff is our last resort.
Oh, here comes Dakota over there calling me a gooner for playing The Legend of Dragoon.
We no longer have the power to master that. However, if you, who rule the dragons, can use it, we can fight against the divine dragon.
I appreciate your kindness.
However, we cannot participate in battle. We are all that remain. We cannot become extinct.
Not my fault they called it Dragoon. I mean, you're not wrong. So, Dakota, have you noticed that there's a different member in the party? You see that fiery blondie right there in the white and gold? Yeah, she replaced Shauna. Through some stupid, pointless plot twist, Miranda is now the new White Silver Dragoon character, and not Shauna.
Go inside. I will show you the way to the Dragon Block Staff.
But Miranda has such a better personality than Shauna. Shauna's like the generic, bland, typical love interest. And then Miranda, literally the first time you meet her, she slaps the commander of the Holy Knights. Is Shauna still good, though? Yeah, she's still good. It's just, they don't explain it thoroughly, but she wakes up in some chamber, and for some reason she's like, I can't feel the power of the White Silver Dragon anymore. And then the Dragoon spirit just leaps out of her and then goes straight to Miranda. I mean, they explain kinda later on in the chapter, but I mean, here's the thing. So, right now we're in this area called the Forest of Winglies, which is what that character we beat in Disc 2 was. Linus, she was a Wingly. And then we also find out in this chapter, Meru is also one. So the fact that Meru's a Wingly, but is also a Dragoon, I don't understand why Shauna can't still wield the power of the Dragoon along with this supernatural force that she has. You know, the stuff that she's been having all this time. Technically, she's already been having both. But for some reason, like, for some reason, it's just like, yeah, no. I think it's to try to keep up with the trend. Not really the villains forced her, but, you know how, like, with every chapter, every disc, you get a new Dragoon? Like, for example, disc 2, you know, you get Kongal and Meru. Disc 3, you get Shauna. And then disc 4, you get something much better. I'm not going to explain what, but, you know, you'll see it when you see it, when we get there. But with every new chapter, there's another Dragoon.
The time will come when us and humans live together. Go with them, as a wingly. Go see humans, or better yet, the entire world. Your experience will lead us.
Okay, I hear ya. I'll meet you there.
If Meru is the one leading us to the outer world, where are those humans leading the world to? It must be the flow of time. Only the fates can tell.
But yeah, so if Linus, a Wingly, was able to be a Dragoon before Meru, and Meru, also a Wingly, is able to be a Dragoon after Linus, and Shauna's been having this supernatural power since before she got her Dragoon spirit. I don't understand why she couldn't be in utilization of both. They don't really explain it in further detail. Later on, though, like, once I'm able to go back to work, I'm gonna, like, get myself a new computer, and then I'm gonna start doing, like, what if, because, like, I have so many what if theories. Like, I have so many what if ideas, what if videos I would love to make on this game. Like, what if Lavit survived? Or, you know, what if Shauna stayed in the party? What if, you know, a lot of stuff that I want to do, because there are some things that can be covered in this game that could be possible, but, you know.
The Dragon Block Staff is sealed in the Forbidden Land over there.
Forbidden Land?
It is the place where our hideous memory sleeps. It used to be until 11,000 years ago.
Game theory? I mean, yeah, kind of.
A palace for us Winglies, and it was once the place where eternal prosperity was promised. It was called the royal capital Cadessa, but now it is a mere ruin without a name.
Are you sure? Is it okay to go in?
It is fine. Everything is in the past.
I see. We have to do what we can do now.
Are you ready?
Oh, I'm set. Let's do this. This is the wisdom of the Winglies?
It's a ruin of their wisdom. Let's go.
Okay. Cool. That's fine. It's not like we weren't sent hurtling down. I like how it shows us drifting there, but then, like, you can hear a crash and kaboom beforehand. So this is the Forbidden Land. The ruins of past glory. No remnants of the royal capital remains. What's wrong, Meru? You're shaking. 'Cause I hear the outcries of the people who died here. Are you going to wait in the forest, Meru? No, I'm okay. If I can't get past such a small thing, how will I be able to fight against the divine dragon? Oh yeah, wait till you see the divine dragon, Dakota. I mean, it's a powerful thing, but Jesus Christ, the design is so bad. Like, the design is so wackadoo. Also, I'm not gonna lie, the soundtrack for these encounters that you're about to hear, ooh, the soundtrack for this particular dungeon, here it is. Wait, what the hell? I'm not actually healed? Oh no. Oh no. I thought I was supposed to be healed. Ancestor lied to me. Did you really run, asshole? Sorrow? Oh, did you dispirit me? You. Alright, you know what? I'ma do it. I'ma do it. Because I forgot I also unlocked the best spell in the game. Meru has this. And, yeah, it's a really good thing. Rainbow Breath. HP recovery and cure for everybody. So it cures status ailments and is basically recovers half the HP for everyone in the party. Happy Pride Month, everybody. You'll know why I said that in just a bit. The name of her spell is literally what it's called. I was gonna say it ain't Pride Month. Yeah. Well, the name of the spell is called Rainbow Breath. I had to. I straight up had to. Are you serious? I mean, in all seriousness, like, I always see so many people make jokes about the Rainbow Breath spell. I've heard people say stuff like, you know, oh, hey, it's Pride time. Or, like, someone... I saw another Let's Player, like, from years ago say, like, oh, time to gay it up a bit, you know, like... And I'm just like, okay. Like, okay. I forgot there are so many different pathways and stuff for this. Dancer's shoes, yes! That's something I definitely need from Meru real quick. %20 points to more agility. I'm actually down with that. Her speed went from that to yes. She's already the fastest character in the game, so given her more agility, like for example, giving Hashel the bandit's ring, and then Meru giving Hashel the bandit's shoes, and then Meru the dancer's shoes and stuff. Yes. But I love this battle soundtrack, dude. Oh. I also like how the enemy's name there is Puck. Like a little homage to Midsummer Night's Dream. Now can I kill you without you running away? Thank you. The fact that I get smacked for that, like... It actually does help with the speed here. And then plus, depending on your speed as well, could also reduce the risk of, like, counterattacks. Oh, why would you do that? Miranda is a light base. Why would you... That was stupid. I don't know if I got everything maxed out for Meru's double smack, because she has a new combo that I need to... She has a new combo I need to work on called Hammer Spin. I also like her win animation. Like she jumps up with her hammer and then her hammer like just falls down because it's that heavy. The hell? There we go. Oh, baller. Actually, you know what? Let me check Meru's edition real quick. Oh, double smack's been maxed out? Dang, okay. It's such a large space. Indeed. I wonder what it was for. Kongol smells like blood. Blood in a large space. It sounds like a coliseum. Yes, it really was. I heard it from the ancestor. Once upon a time, it was a coliseum, but it wasn't for regular fights that you won or lost. It was for matches to the death. Winglies would just enjoy the view from above, of fighters picked from among the dominated humans, dragons, and some gigantos. The giganto. I'm the offspring of that kind of wingly. The ancestor told us that this is a mere ruin, didn't he? What happened here happened in the past. No matter what sorrow there was, it is no longer our sorrow. Isn't that right? There's nothing to worry about, Meru. The sins of the past are just there to tell us not to repeat them anymore. Cheer up. Let's focus on moving on. Darth, that's easy for you to say, my guy. I am never one to say this because I don't believe in this kind of bullshit, but I will say right now, Meru is actually suffering from generational trauma. Like, imagine finding out that your ancestors did stuff like this, my dude. Oh, word. Oh, I know what this is. There's an optional super boss to fight here. Toadstool, toadstool, gnome.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Oh, I love this. During her combo, she falls to the ground, hits her head, gets up at the end, and is like, ow. Also, I'm gonna be real, Miranda's thigh boots. God, I will never stop, like, swooning over Miranda's design. Jeez.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot, with every new Dragoon, we get a new transformation cinema. Also, I love how her white and red is just out there compared to, like, I love also how, like, her shoulders, like the shoulder armors are actually closed inward, kind of like pauldrons. And then I forgot, I also have this new spell. It's not the best, but it is pretty cool. Oh wow, that was actually enough to kill them. That was actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, sweet. That was a healing platform. And then I'm gonna save here real quick just in case I realize I messed it up. Oh wow, I have 40 Stardust now, I just realized. Nice. Alright, so there should be, there is an optional super boss. Oh, here it is. Okay. I have to remember exactly where it is. I believe this one is first. Yep. Then we have Gigantos next. Is it the Mementos afterward? Yup. Then we have dragons. Yup. Okay. Then humans. And finally the winglies. You have to go by order of species. What is this? I should probably go to my main team right now. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Not you, Albert. Not you, not you, not you. I mean, not you, Miranda. There we go. 'Cause this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. It's a dead end here. Let's go back. Wait, this is a Virage. And this scar, it must be the Virage that killed Belzag. You say this is a Virage? What are you talking about? It was a destructive weapon of ancient legend that battled throughout the Dragon campaign with the Winglies, although some still remain. But it looks totally different from the one we met before. It's one of their subspecies, and from its shape, it must have had a power far beyond the one we saw. But it's not a very pretty sight to see. Oh, well, too late now. The Virage. Yep, gotta fight it. Optional super boss, but damn is it worth it. The monster from 10,000 years ago, was it awoken by us? Yeah, it's a countdown. It's a countdown before it nukes itself. So we definitely gotta kill it beforehand. God, I love when I'm timed like this. Let's go. I'll have Dart go Dragoon right now. He's actually going to be doing the most damage. I have to kill the body. If I kill the head, it's going to nuke itself. So, like, there's two ways it can nuke itself. If you kill the head, or if you let the timer go down. I'm sorry. How much damage did that thing give us? How much damage did I give that thing? I'm deceased. It really did how much damage? Oh my god, I can't. I don't like those tentacles, though.
Rod Typhoon!
Can I get a blaze it in the comments section? Because I'm doing 420 damage. I'm deceased. Wait, when did I get Demon's Gate unlocked for Rose? Huh. Oh, right. I forgot that there's a glitch in the game where, like, after Disc 3, characters that appear in Disc 1, you might not see that they're Dragoon level Rose. It's kind of like with after the cutscene that was Lavitz's death, right? Like, Rose is still capped with her first edition with Whip Smack. I should probably... No, not yet. Not yet.
Rod Typhoon!
Die. Hard blade.
Lives remain in 7. Everybody hang in there. This thing is half dead. Dude, I still see a blue arrow on that thing. I haven't even made a dent in it yet. If it were the head, yeah, it would pretty much be halfway dead, but I'm not gonna deal with that. Oh wow, 630 damage. Oh dear. So yeah, remember what I was saying earlier about needing a healing rain? Now is the time to actually use that emergency item that I said I was going to use from Disc 2. And Albert, you can do your thing now. Definitely going to be needing that Rose Storm right about now.
Rose Storm!
God, I just love how beautiful Rose Storm looks. Once I get them maxed out, I'm gonna bust out like my MVP team, if you will, which is Dart, Albert, and Meru, because you have Rose Storm and then you have Meru, who basically can heal everybody.
Yes!
I love how every time you hit that thing, it looks like it's doing a little jig. Should probably go Goon right now. Pause. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make jokes, but like... Damn. $311. I swear to God, the meme damage. Oh, now it's halfway dead. Damn, Albert, you were rocking 550 damage? Oh my god. Alright, let's see if I can do this with Rose again. There we go! $389. Alright. That's the size of a small meal. Not even. Wait, what? How is it? It was yellow at first. What? I don't like where this is going. I know I'm not seeing things. I know I saw it halfway. Oh, see, I knew I wasn't seeing things.
Yes. Go. Madness. Hero.
Oh, no. You're at 3 lives left, and I've only got you halfway. I had a feeling I was under level. Damn! Yo, what did Rose do to you? I didn't want to use up one of them, but I don't have a choice. Damn. Lives remain in 2.
Die. Hard blade.
Lives remain in 1. Oh, this is not gonna end well. Oh dear. Holy hell. Lives remain in 0. Oh no. Yeah, Rose is dead. Oh boy. I had a feeling Rose was gonna get hit hard. Why do Virages wake up in reaction to us? I don't know. The ancestors never mentioned about this thingy. So, does this mean they were not just reacting to Shauna? Shauna. I still don't know anything about the mysteries surrounding Shauna. There's no choice for us but going forward. Come on, let's go. God, I hated that fight. Usually I would kill it, like, if I had grinded my way through and stuff like that, but here I am trying to, like, you know. Here I am trying to make everything casual and entertaining. And here I am making an absolute clown of myself for it. Damn. And here Rose is practically bleeding over here. As long as they don't hit her. That's right, hit Dart. He's got the most HP. Albert's bleeding too. Well, he's gone. You know what? Aw, crap. And now Rose is dead. Oh my god. Yo, I am beyond mad right now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I didn't think Albert would have survived that move, but at the same time, he's bleeding badly. Well, he was bleeding badly, now he's the one dead. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, gonna save right here in case I do anything else that's stupid. Dang, I just realized I got the 40 Stardust marker, yes. There is another way, but that one is also stupid as well. You have to, like, clear, like, you have to, like, destroy these platforms before you get hit by those little roulette things that cause status ailments and, you know, this, that, and the third. So I'm just like, you know what? Forget that. Oh god, that's right, I forgot. You have like this little spiral thingy. Oh, and you thought it was over? No. The only reason I like that super boss is like it gives you bonus experience, which is good, but I mean, it doesn't really, oh, my bad. It doesn't really give you a lot. I mean, it gives you, like, yeah, it gives you the bonus experience, but, like, you know, I mean, it drops a healing rain at least, which is good, but still.
Yes! Go! Madness! Hero!
Hammer spin!
I mean, it gave me a good amount of gold in the not really, it didn't even give me that much gold. You would think that a super boss would give you something, but... Oh, this is it! Now I need to see something. Albert, where are you? You're almost done at Raw Typhoon. Nice. Then I can finally get started on Gust of Wind. See, the damage multiplier would suck on, like... The damage multiplier sucks on Madness Hero. It stays the same, but it just gives you a good boost in spirit. I don't want that right now, though. I'm gonna swap to Crush Dance real quick. I'll use Albert's Gust of Wind Dance, because, like, it's at a 200% modifier already. Hardblade is gonna smack a lot with Rose, so... Hold on, does Shell have anything new? No, he still has Summon 4 Gods on, okay. Alrighty, this is it right here. This is the Dragon Block Staff. Yes, Meru, that's what we came here for. It doesn't look very impressive. Can we really constrain the divine dragon with this? You can never tell the size of the magical power from the size of an object. You tell him, Rose. It ain't the size that counts. It's how you use it. The power of this staff alone has been sealing off the divine dragon for more than 10,000 years. I see. Then when we take this back and deploy our defense at the royal capital, the divine dragon will be no match for us. It won't be as easy as you imagine. The divine dragon is not the same as other dragons. Even with the staff and us dragoons, we will have reason for thanks if we seal him back in. Is Lloyd taming such a monster? Talking about that, I don't think it is possible. The divine dragon would never give in. They couldn't kill him either. That's why he was sealed in. It's way beyond Lloyd's ability to deal with. Then it means Lloyd has not taken any action yet. Maybe he cannot act. There is no sign he's going after the next divine moon object yet. The moon object? You must have it in Mill Seesaw, don't you? A divine object with the name starting with moon? I don't want to talk about it. How come? It's not your business. Just focus on how you can bring the staff back now. Okay. Dart's like, okay. Dart's like the most okay protagonist I've seen. Where like, it's none of your business. Let's just focus on this. Okay. Dart, let's hurry up and do this right now. Alright. Dart, are you going over here? Whatever. I'm getting it. I mean, you kind of have to, Meru. It's up there. What the heck is this? Meru, why are you shaking? Like, I just realized, Boo Boo, why are you shaking?
Yes.
Ah, damn. You know what? First time I'm doing that.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
There we go. Now I'm seeing that damage.
Just the wind dance.
Die. Hard blade.
Oh yeah, that's right. This thing can copy any kind of magic spell. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that's definitely hurting.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
This thing is gonna spam spells like no tomorrow, by the way. And Rose is weak to light. Oh, God.
Die. Hard blade.
I know I shouldn't do this in this fight, but... the reason why I never goon it up in this particular fight You'll see. You'll see for yourself. That's why. Any dragoons or dragons that are there attack and defense of dragoons power significantly reduced. It's another reason why I never ever goon it in this fight.
Die. Hard blade.
Oh, and then this happens. It'll rewind time and reduce your level. Okay, at least it's Dart. And I also do have Rose Storm on, so, I mean, it does help. Oh, God, but still. I know it's gonna deal little damage, but I figure... Yeah, that was very, very tiny. Now everyone knows what the Dragon Block Staff is capable of, and it's...
Die. Hard blade.
Oh my god, this thing is hitting the wrong person with that. It should have been hitting Albert just so I can have wind resistance. And with Rose Storm still on, but... Oh, sweet, it's halfway dead.
Die. Hard blade.
Oh, sweet. Effect wears out. Nice. I don't like how it does that. Ow.
Die. Hard blade.
I just realized that thing isn't earth-based. Oh my god. I should never have given up Al's Twister Glaive. And level gets reduced again. The fact that that thing will forcibly reduce your level. So not only are you going to be taking more damage in this fight, I actually have no idea if it's permanent. Oh, God. Like, they were never specific on that.
Die. Hard blade.
78. God, that's so bad. And you know what's the worst part? That thing can heal itself. Oh, now you do it. Oh, sweet, you're about to die. Oh my god, that's the heal! Oh, I hate this thing! That thing literally... And not to mention, with this freaking cat bugging me outside. Oh god, Albert! Dude, are you okay? You need some help? Albert, take a Rose Storm. Do at least do something.
Rose Storm!
Oh boy. Ah, damn it. Is that Spectral Flash? Oh no. Okay, I'm actually really glad I put Rose Storm on, but still. Oh god, Albert! Albert, you still alive over there? Oh my good golly goodness.
Die. Hard blade.
57. Not another spectral flash. This is horrible.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Oh my god, I got one last heal and breeze left. Oh my god! It actually increased my level? It's probably done toying with me. It's probably like, you know what? I've had my fun. Sometimes if you're not doing too well, it'll actually be like, you know what? I've messed with you enough. Which is kind of like a slap in the face. Like...
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
I'm gonna call that cat the most aggressive slurs ever. I'm gonna endure the pain of walking without the walker, just so I can go to that cat and be like, meow, meow, and then be like, that's what you sound like.
Die. Hard blade.
Gust of wind, dance.
Oh my god, you're actually using a wind spell on Albert? You know what? I actually appreciate that. On second thought, I don't appreciate that.
Yes. Go. Crash dance.
Oh yeah, I'm still in this fight. Oh, it increased my level again. If I'm not mistaken, I think it reduced my level 3 times. Oh god, meteor fall. Albert, you're still alive? Jesus.
Gust of wind, dance.
Yes.
Oh god, please let this be the end. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, it really did reduce my level, because I was originally at 25. Yeah, it reduced my level 3 times. Jesus. Stepped away from stream for a bit, because... Oh yeah, no, it's all cool. It's all cool. I totally get it. Alright, got the Dragon Block Staff. Nice. We didn't know there was a Guardian. The ancestors should have told us so. I didn't know that either. Anyway, the Dragon Block Staff is in our hands. Let's go back quickly. Oh yeah, I never want to fight that jewel again. Now I can go back to Madness Hero, level that up. Rod Typhoon. Honestly, it's a good thing that you weren't here to see the monstrosity that I had to deal with, Dakota. Because being under level sucks in this game. So I had to deal with the bullshit that was the Grand Jewel. And the Grand Jewel has this ability to permanently reduce your level during the fight. And it sucks. Like, it straight up sucks. Like, when I fought that Super Barrage, I was at level 25 with Dart, and then everyone else was at 24. And then the thing reduced my level by 3 throughout the fight. And then it reduced my level by... It increased my level by 2. But then, guess what ended up happening? I went back to level 24 and then just leveled up to level 25, but with Dart again, even though I already did that. I hate this fight. If there's one fight I truly hate with a passion, it's the Grand Jewel fight. Because imagine, if you will, a boss that can just... Oh, no, not the Sachet. Imagine a boss fight that's just, like, messing with you. And then, like, you have the worst level reduction ever. And then after it's done messing with you, it just toys with you, going like, you know what? I'll increase your level again, because why not? Why the hell not? I'm done messing with you, so, you know. Don't you dare run away, Puck. I keep getting lost in Miranda's combat animation. I'm sorry. Alrighty, that's one. I'll be real, when I was a kid, I thought Miranda was like wearing like leggings for a second. Now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, they're thigh boots. Thank. And I love Meru's hammer spin attack. Diamond Dust, yes! Damn, is that sad? I just got Rainbow Breath, and now I got Diamond Dust at the same time, so Meru's at level 3 Dragoon magic? It cannot be. Is that the Divine Dragon? Don't be silly, it's too early. Oh, that ain't early. Oh no, Deningrad! We gotta run. Oh yeah, Dakota, now you get to see what I mean by the Divine Dragon. God, I hate this thing's design. It is the stupidest design for a boss dragon, and you've seen the other two that I fought earlier.
Did you get the dragon block staff?
We did, but the divine dragon...
I know. I'm teleporting you to Deningrad.
Ancestor, it's too much. You don't have power in the old day, like in the old days, do you?
We have no time left to think. I still got it.
Ancestor Vlano.
I'm fine.
Turns out you don't got it, old man.
It didn't work. Not yet. We believe in Meru, and her friends who Meru believes in too.
I would like to see the future that Meru and her friends create.
Guaraha? Go on, Dart.
Oh god, this cutscene. I'm telling you, when you see it now... See what I mean? One of the wings looks like it's just cut off to make it look like 7. It's so... And then the thing just opens up its ribcage to do all of this. I mean, like, I would fear this thing's destructive power, like, to be real. But this design looks so goofy. The thing has a goddamn laser cannon on its back. See, I can understand it opening up its ribcage to do something like that, but it just looks way too machine-like. It's way too mechanical for me. Like, I low-key cannot take that thing seriously. We're too late. Is this Deningrad? The Crystal Palace is destroyed. Queen Teresa! Don't be such a laggard. Shauna's in the castle too. I mean, yeah. But first... I'll gladly take those. Do what you can now. Buy some. Yeah, I will. Now, I know that there's Stardust that's been awakened here, but... I'm pretty sure there's one up here as well. Perfect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be 5 here. Ow. Like, there should be 5 Stardust left. Well, at least in here. The plate with the store name is smashed. Well, yeah, I mean, go figure. Seti! Luana, wake up! Sister Miranda? Sister Miranda? Are we alive? Good. It seems you're not injured either. I was scared. Stop crying. The Divine Dragon is gone and we will take care of it. Did you get the Dragon Block Staff? Yes, we got it. Now we can prepare for the next raid. What do you mean, next? The psyche that the Divine Dragon sent towards the Crystal Palace was a black, bottomless mass of hate. There must be a next. I won't let him. What about Queen Teresa? Is Queen Teresa safe? Hey, wake up!
Yes, ma'am, Sister Miranda.
Take care of these two. Don't worry, Queen Teresa is safe. Wink is fine too. Everything is fine thanks to her. Are you alright? We're fine. Sister Miranda went upstairs.
What about Shauna?
She should be upstairs too. Wink, are you alright? I'm fine. Sister Miranda gave me treatment.
Huh? Shauna's room!
Wait, Miss Shauna is alive. She must be upstairs with Queen Teresa.
I got it. Look at me, instead of like searching for my girlfriend and stuff like that, I'm sitting here looking for Stardust.
Wow, what is this light? What is going on? I don't know. When I came here, it was already like this.
Shauna?
Queen Teresa, where are you?
Shauna!
Queen Teresa! Dart?
It's me. Can you understand? Dude, she just recognized you.
Dart, everybody, you're safe. How about Queen Teresa?
First Sacred Sister Miranda's a long-ass name, right?
Miranda? Don't worry, Queen Teresa is safe. I'm relieved. I couldn't live if something happened to Queen Teresa. I'm relieved. I'm really relieved. You cannot call Seti a crybaby anymore. I don't care. Please let me cry for now. Just for now.
Oh, see? Despite her rough, tough exterior, she's a big sweetheart. She's no longer just Miranda.
Everything has calmed down anyhow. Welcome back, and no one was lost.
Technically, well, yeah, technically that's her proper title, but, you know, she just likes to be called Miranda outside of the castle.
Fortunately, the damage to the people seems to be minimal. I assume we had the blessing of the divine tree. What was that light? It was as if it was protecting Queen Teresa and Shauna. Yes, the light was... Oh, is she explaining everything? Is this like Shauna's flashback to before the divine skeletal dragon? Are you feeling all right? Not really, but I cannot stand still. If we're going by said titles, why doesn't Albert have King in front of him? Well, to be fair, he did, and then when he joined the fight, he just straight up said, you know, like, he's just like, right now, I'm giving up that title for this. That's why later on, he's just called Albert, you know. I see. It seems all we can do is trust them and wait. Yes, Your Majesty. Uh-oh. What is happening? I don't know how she can still do that, but okay. That's so bull of a reason to keep along at, right? Oh, it must be a miracle, Shauna. You brought us a miracle. My sisters were safeguarded by that same light as well. Everyone was saved by you. Like if Queen Teresa were to join the party, should we still call her... I mean, if she... You know, that is a good question. The power is forcing Dart to face danger, and I harm people. The people in Celis too. It was my fault. That's not true. It was Dole who did that. Who am I? She passed out. It was my fault. I didn't know anything and I told her too much. Where are you going? To the Mountain of Mortal Dragon. Are you leaving Shauna like that? I'll come back after I defeat the Divine Dragon. Miranda, could you take care of Shauna? Are you telling me to stay here? The Divine Dragon is not the only monster in the Mountain of Mortal Dragon. You are a sacred sister of this country. There's no obligation for you to come with us. Did you forget? I'm one of the Dragoons, the same as you. I have no intention to withdraw from this battle. Oh God, this is why I love Miranda. Besides, Shauna told me, please take care of the rest. I intend to keep that promise. We have reached an agreement. Everyone, I'm counting on you. Yes, Your Majesty. Please trust us. Ah, yes, because we all need to see this moment again. I'll bring everybody here. Did the two of you have enough time alone? We can wait outside longer if you want. I did not know you could be sensible, Meru. Ha ha ha. Of course! I learned how to care for others from them. We gotta get going. We will be back soon. Are you all right? I cannot believe your timing. That is no way to talk to a friend. I haven't seen your power as a Dragoon, have I? Are you saying you don't trust me? Please stop. Miranda is fine. She can do better than me. I hope so. Damn. Is she like that all the time? Actually, Rose is concerned about me. What a clumsy woman.
Gongol is leaving. You rest. Good for you.
I am leaving.
I mean, what else is there? Like,
Oh my god, I still keep hearing the Joy to the World theme here. Let's go to the Mountain Dragon Tomb. Or Mortal Dragon Tomb, whatever they decide to call it. Wait a sec. Actually, you know what? I'll do that real quick. I also realized something. I need to run back here real quick. Golly, man. My favorite palace, my favorite castle out of all the castles that you see in this game is totally destroyed. Rest in peace, Crystal Palace. But hey, you know what I do need from you real quickly? I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Thank you. It's glad to see you guys are safe. Now let me just collect this. Y'all don't need this. Hey man, you're good, right? Okay, cool. I'm just taking your Stardust, thank you. I still can't believe that I got Meru up to level 3 in Dragoon before Miranda, and Miranda's the one who gets more SP, like, throughout the fight. Let me go and save it up real quick. I gotta check everything. Let's see. Oh, wow, Meru's at how much HP? Well, technically it's because of, Oh, I got Hashel's 5-ring shattering? Nice, nice, nice. Poor Kongal, he ain't gonna be used at all. Alright, time to do this. We fighting the Divine Dragon now. Oh, hey, Martel! I'm busy taking care of casualties. Oh, it's you folks. This is awful. Yes, it is. It's not the time to discuss Stardust. I want to collect them as soon as possible and go back to my village, but I cannot leave these people like this. I'll stay here for a while. Excuse me. Oops, sorry. Again, when you find some, please give them to me, okay? Well, I do have some. It's hard to find Stardust, isn't it? I guess I knew it, though. How about you? Thanks! Thanks a million! In return, take this. It's the rare thing I promised you. Rainbow Earring. Yep. Thanks in advance for the next time. What does Rainbow Earring do again? I think that's the one that... Hold on. Magical Ring, no. Spirit Ring, Therapy Ring, War God's Amulet. Rainbow Earring. Avoids all abnormal status. Oh. Really? thought it would have done something else, really. Unless maybe I skipped? No. Couldn't have, right? Oh, it must be... I think that's in the dragon. I think that's at the Dragon's Mountain. But you know what? We're gonna have to save that for next time. Because this is where the real fight... This is where the real fight begins. And we're gonna see the ultimate plot twist. But we're gonna have to save that for another time. Besides, tomorrow I get back to Mega Man Battle Network, so that's gonna be a fun moment. Because Star Force Legacy Collection coming in a bit, so I gotta get back on that hype train if I want to get Battle Network done in time. And I'm only on Battle Network 2. But yeah, no. This is gonna be a fun time. Plus, we're gonna see like the best plot twist at the end of coming towards Disc 3. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Well, I am going to get some food in my stomach because for some reason I'm still tired. I've drank 2 cups of coffee and I'm still exhausted. I've got so much pain in my leg right now because the bone is starting at the growing and molding process, the regrowing and molding and attachment process. And yeah, it hurts like hell even with the pain meds. So yeah, that's gonna be a fun thing. But we'll get back to Battle Network 2 tomorrow. Hopefully everything will go according to plan. So hopefully we'll stay for that. Hopefully we'll get for that. Yeah, so to be fair, the specialist was warning me about this. She said that the first phase, the first month, was going to be all about, the bone being put in place, with the rod and feeling that. And then after it's all connected and whatnot, it's going to start the whole, molding itself and whatnot. But it's going to be a painful 1 to 2 months from what she told me. And because I'm on blood thinners and because I'm diabetic, it's going to heal a lot slower. So I can expect the process to be absolute hell for me. But only time will tell. Anyway, we'll go back to Battle Network 2 tomorrow for Mega Man Monday. And it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. Well, I'm gonna get on my little Hoyo dailies because I was only able to do Wuthering Waves, and yeah, I gotta get back on that. But that's all for me now. You want to see more Legend of Dragoon? Come back this Thursday for more Throwback Thursday. Well, until then, guys, stay safe. Stay healthy, and above all, stay golden. I'll catch you next time.